Hello everyone, good morning. Welcome to my channel. I'm Hilda. Posture is a subject that is very close to heart, mainly because I lived with an imbalanced spine for a long time. And on top of that, I had a stressful job that took a toll on me mentally and physically. I took a lot of one-on-one Pilates session in the past as a client to stop my posture from regressing. But then I fell in love with rehab work. I quit my job and became a full-time movement trainer. To improve our posture, it requires 3 steps. To me, the first step is fixing. We need to fix the bad posture, and that means taking away the negative. Things that have compounded over the months or years and has taken a toll on our posture for the worse. We need to fix that first. That is the first step. The second step, and this is a very big step because it needs the most awareness, that is change. We need to be aware of what's happening in our body, of what we are doing, and consciously integrate the change into our lives, our movement habits. And then the third step would be the longest. To me, it could be for the rest of our lives, and it's a good thing. That is to maintain the good posture, live with it, find joy in it, and be happy about it. One thing to fix in bad posture is, of course, the famous rounded shoulders. Shoulders are the first to bear the brunt of bad posture, and it's the most obvious. Here, fascia, soft tissue gets pulled down, muscles are slack, and our head goes forward, our shoulders roll forward. I'm sure you know we don't look good in it, we don't feel good in it, and it ain't so good for our body. So the first step to fix it is actually quite a relaxing and nice thing to do. We simply need to rotate. Rotate the arms in the shoulder joint. Because think about it, when we rotate, what happens is the fascia start to glide in our shoulder joints. And where there's glide in the shoulder joints, there will be release. And if you look at it from this angle, when we start to rotate here, the soft tissue here gets to expand. As a result, you may get a more expanded chest, which is the antithesis to our slump posture, and that is what we want. The first fixing exercise starts with moving our arm in the shoulder joint. And I'm sure all of us have done some form of exercise or movement like this. It's all good. In fact, it's very similar, but what we want to do is move in a more complete circular motion here. So put your hand on your shoulders and lift your elbow up. Okay, so here you will feel your armpit kind of like activated a little bit. So just to make sure that we are not having the elbow down, we are having the elbow up. This is the first step. Let's roll 1, 2, 3, and go. Now this video will be very boring if you don't do it with me. Because if you're just going to watch my shoulder roll, it's like, my goodness, what is she doing? This is so boring. Let's do it together. I'm going to show it to you from the side. Again, both arms start circling. 1, 2, 3, and go on. 2 more, 9, and 10. In this exercise, turn your palms to face the back. Keeping both elbows straight here, start to pulse both arms to the back as if you are trying to beat water behind you. And from here, you can do the next one where your arms move in and out towards your center in a scissors motion, going sideways from out to in and in to out. So why is this exercise also good for rounded shoulder? It's because when we are in a rounded shoulder position, our shoulders and arm are rolled forward. But when we lift the arm up and we turn the palm to face back, we are rotating the arm in the opposite direction, reversing the rounded shoulder positions. I'm sharing everything from a personal experience standpoint as a client at first, and then subsequently as a movement trainer working with so many different clients. If you find everything I've said helpful so far, do give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. That is all I have this time. Thank you for your participation. Thank you for your viewership. Remember, don't try to rush things. A little bit every day builds up to long-term progress.